again minnewa ona minnewa die brahma entina ene wala minima oh eni modern tea brahma yefa odombo si adoyewu bankurere sanku for me adoyewu bankurere shaku for me Kaywa adoyewu bankurere sanku for me
So we're still in the business of pushing music to that African front. This is Swift Africa. My name is Kweku Delicious. And like I mentioned earlier, KRYMI will be joining us. And yeah, gracefully, he's already here. So you can call this episode Date Rush. Date Rush, because... Chairman, welcome. So instead of we have a Date Rush, when you call, you go mention your name, then make your pick. Oh, now what's the reason why you like him or me? You say me the better. Charlie, Akwaba. Where have you been? What has KRYMI been up to?
Yeah.
In between the time you released So Damn Fine and this very one we're here to push. What have you been up to?
Yeah. You know, music is the music business entails a lot, not just the music, but the brand itself. You know, putting together the business side of it. Connecting yourself with the people that is relevant to support or to help you, getting close to the fans. A lot has been going on from programs, meetings, shows, and all of that. So you understand that we're getting to learn more and know better about the business that we've entered into.
What I understand more is that money come.
Money is good. Money is good.
At least we are grateful to have seen the enigma of the brand KRYMI grow from that stage all through to this stage. I say what you range be our the video no na me can say okay see be funny sir. Then we'd love to get into a bit of record label stuff. It's been less than a year with all that drama happening from one record label. How are things in there now?
Oh, cool. Like the Ashanti say, if you be a I mean, as in, if you be any issues,
then
you would have issues here and there. But the truth is, as mature people, you learn from situations, you correct your wrongs, you dot your I's and you cross your T's, and then you move on. So I feel highly spiritual music has moved on to a good part.
I remember some 2 years ago, we sat in the same studio but on a different show. I remember you came, you had your 10. Mr. Drew came together with Yabek, I remember vividly. I mean, that time they were the besties I admire, you know, I watched them move around and all that. And then fast forward 2 years later, all this drama happening, and now you and Drew be besties, right?
No, I don't have bestie. We are all cool.
Your bestie be the girl I forget to name himself. Yeah, I forget to actually.
I don't get to girl.
How do you feel about everything that happened on the label with all the Yalbek drama? With all the Drew stolen song issue that affected you as well, that included you as well. How do you want with all the Kel songs drama in there? How did you personally take all that relatively to your godfather?
The truth is, like I said from the very beginning, we learn, we move on. Yeah, whatever that happened in highly spiritual music has form of sort of like caused a growth pattern for highly spiritual music to get to this level. You get me? So we thank God for whatever has happened, and we thank God for how far He has brought us. So we are dealing in the now and how we are moving forward. That's all.
We see it from a different angle, and sometimes we think and we assume the effects it has on, you know, the individual brands, some of these kind of dramas. How do you think all these things affected you personally?
I'm happy you said you see and you follow. It means whatever we do,
we still watch.
It's something you guys watch and you're concerned about it, and I love the fact that there's that concern, there's that love shown to highly spiritual music, not just KRYMI, but also KRYMI. And I'm happy that the people are following what we are doing. One thing I would urge them to understand is that whatever happened in the past helps shape the present to look towards the future. And that's what me personally as KRYMI I'm looking at. I'm looking at what we do now to impact what would happen in the future. So I want my fans and everybody, including the media, to help us push what we have now to get to the future and make us bigger, so that we also make our fans bigger.
Did all that affect you in any way personally? With all that drama, it looked more like a publicity stunt, with someone telling lies, someone accusing you of stealing songs. Did that affect you personally? We've seen people go through depression just because of some of these accusations.
From the way I am kind of like responding to your questions that I don't want to get there.
That's why we are going round and round.
That's why we are going round and round. And I just want you to understand that once it's a managerial strategy not to talk about somebody else.
We don't even want to talk about anybody else, just KRYMI. How did that affect you?
Not to talk about somebody else.
Did you go through depression?
Let me.
Did it affect you?
I would appreciate if you let me finish what I'm
Don't appreciate.
I want you to understand that.
You better come over here.
Oh no, definitely. We have it. But what I'm saying is, I understand that you want to get to the nitty-gritties of these things, but I also want to find a way and push them aside so that I focus on what we have now and what we can get in the future.
What we have now. What we have now entails
KRYMI moving on from
what we have now.
Things.
Yes.
And getting to this point to look to the future.
That is KRYMI's point of view from highly spiritual music. Our point of view is what we see now is that Yalbek trying to get back onto the label or seeking forgiveness, if I have to, put it that way, from your boss Kaywa and everything. So it still boils back to what happened and the remedies. This is what we have now that will help us look into the future. What do you make of it? I mean, if you were in Kaywa's shoes, would you accept?
I would appreciate if Kaywa does the answering. As in, if you speak to Kaywa about it,
would you forgive him? Have you forgiven him?
Listen,
have you forgiven him?
I can neither confirm nor deny anything that goes on relating to her, and I cannot give you any information. I cannot give you any response to that. What I'll tell you is, me as KRYMI, I'm looking forward to what I have as KRYMI, where I've gotten to, where my brand has grown to,
in the future.
And the kind of love I've grown from the fans, I'm putting all together into my music and looking to the future. So if you ask me, I would not have any.
Certainly, we are pushing away all the Kaywa stuff. But have you forgiven Yalbek personally? Have you forgiven him?
I don't want to talk about anybody.
Have you forgiven him? This is the future.
Bossman,
this is the future.
We can sit all.
Have you forgiven him?
We can sit all day and do this, but I want you to understand that it is managerial strategy not to talk about
forgiveness.
Not
so
to talk about
telling us live on TV that
you are saying
Kaywa and management have spoken not to talk about forgiving Yalbek.
You are saying all these things, and I would appreciate if you underline that you are saying them. I am saying that we are not going to talk about anybody.
I deleted the underlining.
Yes, we are talking about KRYMI.
Yeah,
we are talking about what KRYMI has.
Great.
Thank you.
Let's look at KRYMI now.
Thank you.
We'll still get back to the forgiveness.
You are the man.
Now,
you are the man.
The one we're pushing, Party Bay.
Yes, sir.
That has Kofi Mole.
Yes, sir.
For a minute, I was confused. I think I saw one artwork that had KRYMI, Kofi Mole, and KRYMI.
Yes,
and then
KRYMI,
I saw
Kofi
another
Mole
one, just Kofi Mole.
No.
Okay.
It is KRYMI, Kofi Mole, and KRYMI.
Okay. Yes. Okay. But what inspires KRYMI? I know is on the record label. Is he?
I
Or
don't
more
know.
like he
I don't
has an
know the
affiliation?
Yes, I think
Because
so.
he's been with you guys all
Yes,
through.
yes.
But what influenced that decision to put Kofi Mole on that kind of song?
I think that was Kaywa's decision to do that, and I feel that Kaywa has the ears for good music and how he feels. Probably, if a particular song is manipulated, it would sound better, and so probably and this is me assuming because I don't know what made him decide on that, but I think it was a brilliant idea to put Kofi Mole on it because everybody knows that he killed it.
And you love the fact that Kofi Mole was on that song too.
Oh yeah.
But if you had wished, who would have been there?
Oh no,
If you had your own way.
I didn't have that thought yet. It was all strategically Kaywa's idea.
Because if you ask
I
me,
don't mind.
the king of party music that we all know, I mean, on the layman's view, would be, number one, KRYMI MP.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I was thinking from the comforts of my home that if I was anybody KRYMI, I would have had KRYMI MP on that joint Party Bay than Kofi Mole. Like, as in, he killed it. He's phenomenal and all that. But once he has a relation to Party, we would just assume that KRYMI MP would have been the best candidate for that song.
Well, it's a good assumption.
You didn't think of that, right?
No, it's not that we didn't think of that. Don't get us wrong. The thing is, like I said, Kaywa he's a music person. He has done this for years. So if he says this person, probably he has a reason for saying that person, and he would best explain why he wants it. And me, I would say that I saw what he saw from the thing
now
that
they get spiritual eye
you
to
get. Now I'm seeing why he allowed Kofi Mole
to be on that joint.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Great.
It doesn't mean that any other person wouldn't have been good, but it means Kaywa knew what he was doing. Yeah.
Great. And I mean, certainly we can't flaw that decision to have put Kofi Mole on, because I mean, it was a perfect combo.
Brilliant.
I have listened to the song over and over and over and over, and I wonder why we have a Party Bay song in the early days of January.
I know, right?
Yeah, like I don't wonder. That's why issue.
Somebody was like, "Hey, KRYMI, this party song you are bringing right now, money finish. Wicked one activated." No, but you see, initially that was a plan. That was a plan to bring Party Bay in the Christmas festive season. It's like from the Christmas 20 whatever to
New Year.
But turning back to the managerial strategy, I feel when we sat down, I think Kaywa saw the fact that if we release it this year, it would give KRYMI it would give KRYMI like a good start to 2021.
Okay.
And I feel that's what it has done for me.
Okay.
2021, to me, I feel I have the biggest song yet in 2021. So it has given KRYMI a good start.
Okay.
And I think that strategy was good. Yes, fine, the party was in December, but we are still partying. Come on, Africa, we love to party.
So I like the idea, because I'm sure for two reasons. If it had dropped in December, it wouldn't have it could have caught fire, made the waves, but it would have died up pretty much earlier after December.
Well, I can't really tell about that, but
I agree. Like, I certainly agree with Kaywa's decision,
Yeah.
and I believe this strategy was, thoughtfully, gone
Yeah,
through.
it was
And
deep.
yeah, it was
The
deep.
man is
It was
highly,
deep. It was
he's highly
deep.
spiritual.
It was deep. Now I say today, you see things. You start getting spiritual.
I beg you.
Let me say it.
I'm just.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, move on a
Don't worry.
bit.
All right, people. So we have been talking about the song Party Bay, KRYMI, featuring Kofi Mole and of course King Maga on that song. If you haven't heard it, this will be the first time you're watching, and of course you can copy it on YouTube and everywhere music, of course. So let's see it right now. When you're back, you can send in your sentiments and what you think, and of course your shouts as well, right here on the numbers you can see beneath the screen. Stay with us. Enjoy.
It's KRYMI. Watch out.
Highly spiritual.
Before the party go end, make you go tell a friend. We go mania, we go scatter, and the whole place go bend. If you no get money, go home. All my fine girls won't go low. Shame how you sure say you they hold. My wedding now if you know you broke. Up in the party I do every day. My friends they call me Jawule, 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 So when you see me on a Friday night, and then party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to, see we want to, and then party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to, see we want to.
Forget to invite. The man say me girl, so we share inside. Yeah, with the coffee and I may back. So what friend I say man fat. I may start. Party I say cry mind don't pay the way. Boss you about them, don't go the way. This is food. Goes anyway, may you find out me do fear pet. This is what go the way. Sakina too. My send the location. Well go by ya for the Jamila too. The cranning in our way side say free half party never. Your pet to carry the mumbo the cake. Move on, oh. When my aunt play a fight
in LA, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to, see we want to. In LA, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to, see we want to.
Plenty money, already sort out mommy. I go the parties with the money. I go carry family, we outside. When we pull up, no signs. Come make we party. If you no get money, money oh my money. All the bills on me. Party girl. Me I want to play.
In LA, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to, see we want to. In LA, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to, see we want to. Before the party go end, make you go tell a friend. Go low, go low, go low, go low. Party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to. Party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day, party day. See we want to, see we want to.
KRYMI, where my money day?
What's this kind of shit?
It's KRYMI. Watch out.
Highly spiritual.
Before the party go end, make you go tell a friend. We go mania, we go scatter, and the whole place go bend. If you no get money, go home. All my fine girls won't go low. Shame how you sure say you they hold. My wedding now if you know you broke. Up in the party I do every day. My friends they call me Jawule, 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 So when you see me on a Friday night, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe. See we want to. See we want to. In LA, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe. See we want to. See we want to.
Forget to invite. The man say me girls, we share inside. Yeah, with the Kofi and I may back. So friend, I say man fat. I may stop. Party, I say KRYMI, don't pay the way. Cause to our madam, don't go away. This is food. Go send away. May I find out me do fear pet. This is go away. Sakina too. My send the location. Wahoo. Go by ya for the Jamila too. The clanning in our way size. Say free half party never. Your pen to carry the moon body cake. Move on, eh? Oh. When I enter a fight
in LA, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe. See we want to. See we want to. In LA, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe. See we want to. See we want to.
Plenty money, already sort out mommy. I go the parties with the money. I go carry family, we outside. When we pull up, no signs. Come make we party. If you no get money, money oh my money, but the bills on me. Party babe, me I want to play.
In LA, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe. See we want to. See we want to. In LA, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe, party babe. See we want to. See we want to. Before the party go end, make you go tell a friend. Go low.
Okay, so we're working on the phone line so you can get the chance to talk to the man KRYMI and ask your questions and shoot your shots. If you get lucky, it will feature you dates rush right here. So let me get into a couple of messages I have on Facebook. Right, this one is coming in from Godfred Edu. He says, I love KRYMI. Please play me Melissa from Shatawali to my lovely wife, Vanessa. Also, where's the heart? Another one coming in from Bessa Dodo. I don't know if I got that right. You said hi. You didn't send in your name. Where you're watching us from, and of course your messages. J Scratch says, KRYMI, this is J Mole, the rapper. I'm watching you live. We go vibe. Okay, it's your boy Justice says, I love your show, Swift Africa. Can I get to meet Strongman? Okay, pretty much shortly, we'll get Strongman onto the show. Chaston Young Jin Mooney. Hello, guys. This is Alaji Young Money. I love KRYMI. Okay, let me switch it up to what we have on WhatsApp, and I have a couple of our texts too. So this one says, hi, I almost said I'm KRYMI. I'm Beatrice. And I love KRYMI.
Yeah, KRYMI.
Yeah, I'm KRYMI. Hi, I'm Beatrice. You didn't send in where you're watching us from. Okay. No Name says, I love KRYMI and you guys should play me the old one, Dede. Okay. Please, I am Mabina inside in Koko. Play me. Okay, we'll get into all that request as well. Okay. Hello, I am Asawa inside Kaswa. Charlie KRYMI, I dey feel you pass. I dey feel you. Okay. This one didn't send in your name and where you're watching us from, but you are requesting This Year by Mr. Drew. Okay. Beatrice would like to hear Dede. Okay, so we're like here. We're on freestyle. I'm coming back in, you know. Okay, this is your boy Da Costa inside Adabraka. I am really enjoying your show. Okay, thank you, Da Costa. My name is Nana Ado. Shouts to the Bar Alert group. Okay, I guess that's on WhatsApp. Okay, big shouts to all of you. Hi there, how are you doing? You didn't send in your name and of course your message as well. Let me do a few more, then we wrap it all up. Okay, hi, my name is Laura, watching from Malam. Please tell KRYMI, please let KRYMI know that he is moving international. The love is so deep. Thanks for the information. We didn't know. So Wakache Diayati, a movie international ambassador of Ghana. Okay, hi, how are you doing? Send my regards to KRYMI. Trust me, I love the guy. This is coming in from NS Say Youngster from the Gambia. Okay, to all our viewers inside the Gambia, Sierra Leone, and everybody, big shout out to all of you. Charlie, KRYMI voice there, Mado, the guy good rough. This is coming in from Sheldon inside Amasaman. James from Takwa says, KRYMI, you be too much. Beatrice is requesting the day, and he says, Nanado, God bless you, with love emojis. Why Nanado? Man, too much cry. Too much. Okay, let me get a few more. Nadia from Mama Saman says, hi, I love KRYMI very, very much. Please, you guys should play me this year by Mr. Drew. Okay, KRYMI is dope, coming in from Medical Inside Obuasi. Hi, I am Symbol from Dodowa. Please let me let me know by Mr. Drew to my lovely wife, Symbol. Okay, KRYMI is bad from Romanzi Inside Seva. KRYMI is dope, Medical Inside Obuasi. Let me take a few from regular text messages, then I call that a day on the text. Okay. A few more, just to. Hello, send in your name and of course where you're watching us from. Let us know. This is coming from James Inside Takwa. KRYMI, you be too much. Okay, I think that will be the last. Hi, I am Yat Mole from Ivory Coast. I love KRYMI so much. Please play me Dede. Okay. Hi, I'm Winifred from Malam. Keep shining, KRYMI. Keep shining. Okay, I think that's all I'll do via text right here. And yeah, KRYMI, messages, and I love you. Or there's also and I love you. So Winifred, say I love you. Thanks for shooting your shot. It's very rational. We like we need the at all. Like, bro, Charlie, back to the conversation.
I know, Mama, come here. I love you, anyway. I love you too, Winifred.
There's a date rush in your phone. Yeah, go for it. Your phone.
Charlie, there was one from Ivory Coast.
Yeah, one from the Gambia, Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast. I am so happy to hear that not just Ghana, but it's moving far. I'm getting love from all these countries. Charlie, thank you so much. When Sarkodie posted Party Bay on his story, I had somebody follow me from Cameroon. And I want to say a big shout out to everybody who is following me in Ghana, outside Ghana, everywhere. Thank you so much. The love makes me feel, I don't know, I'm not teary, but it makes me feel so bad, makes me feel humbled. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for your messages. Still more coming in, but upon me kind messages. Bro, let's talk.
Yeah.
What is up next? Do we have any projects in the pipeline?
Yeah.
Anything we're expecting soon after Party Bay?
Sure, trust me, this 2020, moving into 2021, we're taking everything we weren't able to bring out in 2020, pushing everything into 2021. So 2021, the pipeline is big. A lot of things are coming out. So I want everybody to watch out for KRYMI this 2021. Good things are coming. Big songs, big collaborations, EP, album, everything is packed in there. So just watch out, keep supporting KRYMI music. Great. Finally, if you have any, thank yous, any well wishes, any shouts to do, this is your chance. Definitely. And how people can connect with you via social media. Yeah, definitely. First, I'll say big shout outs to the main man, highly spiritual music, Kaywa. I want to say big shout outs to my family and my friends, everybody who is close to me that is supporting and pushing. And my family and friends are my fans. So big shout outs to everybody following me on Twitter. Recently, I told my Twitter fans that I'll give them shout outs. Yeah, but I wasn't able to give them shout outs when I was on air.
Okay.
Today, I'm just saying big shout outs to everybody following me on Twitter, everybody following me on Instagram, everybody following me on Facebook, on Snapchat. Charlie, you guys, I know the love you guys give, and I hold on to that to push on. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to the media houses. Thank you so much to Pan African TV for giving me this opportunity to share my music, to share my brand with the people. And thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you for coming through when we did invite you. And Charlie, trust you, this one is a big one. KRYMI, Party Bay with Kofi Mole, and on your freestyle. Okay, so the fascinating thing about the video is that it has couple of my favorite people, my personal people in there. Big shouts to you, Jeffrey Notte. Big shouts to you, Charity Mensah, his girlfriend. I mean, on the set. Big shouts to you.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes, on the set.
Boko there.
Okay.
Now also your son on the set here. Oh, sir, great. And see, we had two people requesting for Dede from you, and see, they say give us a bit of Party Bay, then you switch it up into the day.
And then mix all together.
Sana, you clear how much
my whole sandwich.
Freestyle, let's go.
See, I call my baby 100 times today. Oh, she never pick up. Me, I just do a likoto. And me bobby tinto. De. Now since you open that all day, my friend wabaro kai. Shake it, ja. So if you see my baby, yeah, tell him, say, see that feeling I get, and I judge love, oh. See my baby girl is so damn fine, oh. See, before the party go end, make you go tell a friend. We go mania, we go scatter in the whole place go bend. If you no get money, go home. All my fine girls won't go low. Chairman, you sure say you they hold my wedding now if you know you're broke. Pop in the party I do every day. My friends they call me Jawule, Jawule, hey. So when you see me on a Friday night, you know what? See party go down. Party bay. See we want to
This is so much. Like, Ghana is privileged to have talents like that. This is raw voice. This is raw talent. This is pure talent. But Ghana, we know the hype on our own. What's our problem? Charlie, we wish you Godspeed. Thank you so much for coming through. This is home. This is family. And trust you me, Charlie, we do your back every single time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Big shouts going out to Highly Spiritual Music, and of course your favorite person on that label, my favorite too. Big shouts to Mr. Drew. Shouts to Kinmaga. I don't know the rest of them there, but Highly Spiritual is doing amazing. Big shouts to you. People, we're still here jamming. More to come right here on Swift Africa. Stay with us. Enjoy one more time. Party Bay from KRYMI. Enjoy.
Watch out. Before the party go end, make you go tell a friend. We go mania, we go scatter, and the whole place go bend. If you no get money, go home. All my fine girls won't go low. Chairman, you sure say you they hold my wedding now if you know you broke.